Hey, review on seller here, and I have the Apple iPod Touch 3rd generation. This is a 64 gigabyte model, so right there. This iPod Touch is fairly lightweight. Weight is not a problem on this, and the power button is located here on the left side of the device. The screen is 4 inches wide, and it has a 1 gigahertz processor, and you know, you probably already know all this stuff because like everyone has one of these. And in fact, I don't have one, I have two. So, yeah. But this one's broken. If you want to see the cracks. Let's see. Oh, there you see them. Okay. Oh, well, this iPod Touch, a 64 gigabyte model, is actually a lot. Like, you do not need that much space on an iPod Touch. I recommend just getting the 32 since they do not make 16s anymore. And the 32 is around 300 if you buy it at a retail store, but you can get it online for cheaper, eBay, Amazon, anywhere. Well, this iPod Touch, this button here is the home button, which still you all probably know. It looks really nice and it has a nice feel, but it breaks extremely easily. So you're gonna need a case on this thing. And I mean, look, see how thin this is. Like it looks like it's gonna break. So that will be it for the iPod Touch review. Now to let's go on this. Okay. Okay. So this is the display of the iPod Touch. It is just standard apps. It's all standard stuff here. You can choose your background from your photos, and then it has a search bar. You can have up to 12 home pages. Oh, I think it actually is 8 on an 8 gigabyte, 12 on a 32, and 16 on this one. I'm not 100% sure about that. Well, I have like a lot of like apps and stuff, so like this much is like you're not gonna have that much. That's why I don't think you need the 64. I mean, this many apps is only taking up 10 gigs, so that's why you should get the 32. But this on the back here, there is no camera, and you cannot get a camera on this. If you want a camera, you need to get the 4th generation, which is the current model of the iPod Touch. So if you let's look at the shutting on and off speed. Okay, let's turn it off. It's turning off. It's turning off. You see the little circle-ish thing, and you see my computer reflection. Wait, when that circle thing stops, and it's off. Okay, okay. And the thing stops, so that wasn't that long. That was like not even 30 seconds. Now, turning back on, click. Let's see. There is the apple. Okay, so that was 27 seconds, and that's not that bad either, considering that the 8 gigabyte models on every single generation of the iTouch has a slower processor. I do not know why. I think it's just because they want you to pay more for the 32 or 64. But this is the 64, so it has the faster one. So if you have 8 gigabyte, it will not be as fast. Well, if you go on the browser on the iPod Touch, it's Safari, just like all Apple products. It's just standard. You can see this right here. It's pretty fast, I'd say. I mean, it's supposed to be an iPod. It's supposed to be for music. So considering that it even has internet, is actually like really, really fast for it. And there's also 500,000 games available for download, which is a lot. And iOS 5, you get the notification scroll down, even if you have an older version. And now you now have iMessages on iOS 5, and you have iCloud, which I've never used, so I cannot tell you how good or bad it is. And well, tell me if I missed anything, but I think that's about it. Well, this is the iPod Touch, $300. It's goodbye. Well, this is 400. 64 is 400. 32 is 300, and 8 gigabyte is 200. Okay. Uh, one more thing. Since this is the third generation model, you might want to consider getting the newest one. This iPod Touch would probably be about $50 less now because there's a new one. So that would also be an upside. It's whatever you're willing to spend, honestly. Whatever features you want. So I'll leave it up to you, and goodbye.